StrayAllDay.com.
This drill series mixtape that you're about to watch, I'm working on combinations where I'm going to use the hands up move, I'm using a slight hands up fake for a lot of these moves, where basically you want to bring the offhand, which means the hand that is not dribbling the basketball, over towards the other hand, where it looks like you're going to pick up the ball with both hands, in which you would be shooting, but you actually keep dribbling. We call that the hands up move, because you get the defender to raise their hands up as if they challenging a shot. That's why I call it the hands up. I got a tutorial on the hands up move. You can see in my tutorials playlist if you're unfamiliar with the hands up move. And I also got a full playlist of drills and moves in which I use the hands up move outside of this video, which you can see on my channel. Just look for the playlist that says hands up. I got a whole playlist of it. So what this is what you're going to see, not only the hands up move, but also some hand quickness moves. Quick 1 and 2 dribble combinations I'm doing off the dribble for shots and for driving moves in this drill series mixtape. What I do with these drill series mixtapes, if you're unfamiliar, is that I take a series of moves and drills that kind of work in sequence most of the time, and I put them all together into one video. So you're going to see a bunch of drills in one video here. It's a longer form video, which a lot of you ask about. I still pull out the shorter ones where I put 1 or 2 drills together at once, but this one I'm putting a bunch of them, maybe 10, 20 drills, 30 drills all together, of course going right and also going left for every single thing that I do. So when you're looking at this, you can kind of get an idea of the sequence, the counter moves, the different options and combinations you can put together using simple combination moves and simple skill techniques, whether that be ball handling, footwork, body movement, head fakes, shoulder fakes, etc., etc. You got any questions, you can hit the comment button down there and leave your comments and questions. Of course, hit that thumbs up button to like this video. If you want to see more of these full workouts, just go to my channel, click on the playlists, and look for the playlist called Full Workouts. I got a bunch of these posted, and there are a bunch more coming. I ain't never going to run out of videos to post, y'all. So if you want to put in work on your game, you need a place to get the drills and the videos. I got the most. I've been doing it the longest. I am the best. And I'm the best player outside of YouTube. So that's that. Any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and like this video. Work on your game. StrayAllDay.com. And oh yeah, any one of these moves you see in this drill series video, you also will see the video individually. It may be out already or it may come out in the future. So this is not the only time you're going to see each one of these. These will all come out with their own individual video where I go into detail on every single move, technique, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, etc., etc. Of course, check my channel and just search my channel for anything you need, anything basketball related, skill, mental, drill, footwork I have covered is there. Just search it. Dre all day. This move, I'm coming in off the dribble. I'm giving a quick hands up move there, slight hesitation, hands up move, gets the defense thinking I'm going to shoot a jump shot. We call it the hands up, and it gets the defender to put their hands up or raise up a little bit out of their low defensive stance as if they're going to challenge a jump shot. The hands up could be a slow move, it can be a quick, subtle move, kind of like what I'm doing there. That's kind of like in between. It could be a really quick, subtle move. It can be a big, drawn out move. As long as you get the defense to do what you want them to do, then that's what the move is. So I'm just coming in with a quick hands up here, going under the legs off that dribble, and then hitting the pull-up jump shot. Here on this drill, I'm doing the hands up, going the other way. Same way, hands up off the ball, my right hand, dribbling the ball under my leg to my left side, and hitting the jump shot there off the one dribble. You got to be able to do all your moves both ways.
To the lane like I'm whipping on a foreign. I feel like D-Way, but I feel like Dre Baldwin. When he ducked that spot, then I feel like Dre Baldwin. I feel like Dre Baldwin. I feel like Dre Baldwin. I feel like Dre Baldwin when I'm scoring. I feel like Dre Baldwin.
I'm taking that same hands up move, I'm driving it into the basket and taking it in for a layup. So I'm going to come in, dribble on my left hand here, hands up dribble towards the same area where I shot the jump shot from, but instead of shooting the jump shot this time, taking a couple steps, one big dribble, 2 long steps, and get to the rim. Here I'm doing that hands up hesitation move, getting in, get my feet gathered, get into the rim, one dribble, take 2 big steps, get to the rim, and finish with the left side drive this time. Finish with the left hand, right hand, whatever way you want to finish, but you should be able to do the move the same way you can do it going right. You should be able to do it going left. Finish whatever way you need to finish. Now as I come in, I'm going to give a little more subtle hands up move this time. You see my offhand come around. Extra dribble spin move from the foul line area and hit the mid-range jump shot. Spin move is all about the footwork. It's got to have good body control, and you got to keep the ball coming around with you. You want to leave the ball behind. That's an easy way for it to get stolen. That's what reaching defenders look for, that ball left behind, so they can reach instead of playing defense. So make sure you keep that ball in line with your torso when you spin. This time I'm coming in the other direction. Slight, subtle hands up move. Go with the spin move, find the balance, and knock down the mid-range jump shot. This time driving, slight hands up move, dribble, in and out dribble, get to the rim and finish. So after that, quick hands up, get the defense to raise up, and use it in and out, drive into the basket and finish. Smooth as the hands up as I attack towards the middle of the floor. Hands up, dribble, in and out, 2 steps, and finishing with the left hand. If you're going to go left, especially if you're a right-handed player, you should be able to finish this way by taking your last dribble and going into 2 steps, left foot, then right foot, left, right, and finish with the left hand layup. Of course, I also finish sometimes going off the left foot and finishing with the left hand too, but you should be able to jump off either foot and finish with the left hand and the right hand, especially when you're driving to your left. Now I'm going to drive in. I'm going to use the hands up dribble again this time. And watch what I do. Hands up here, one rhythm dribble. Then I'm going to stop my momentum on a dime, get my feet flat parallel to each other, and with a behind the back dribble, rise right up off of that into a jump shot. So once I come into this move, I get my momentum going towards the basket off that hands up dribble. It's important to get everything stopped as you come to that behind the back. Boom. I get that right foot out in front of me, get the ball behind me. I got my feet wide so that the ball is protected by my body. And then I raise up and hit the shot. Now the move we just did, we're going to go the other way this time. Get the feet wide. The dribble is going right behind my body. So starting at my left hip is ending at my right hip. And I got my feet wide and parallel, pointed towards the basket, pointed towards the direction I was going. Get that dribble to come right up into your shooting pocket and go for the shot. You got to figure out your rhythm, work on that behind the back dribble, and pulling up off the behind the back dribble is a simple move to use once you get it down. You just got to practice it to get the rhythm. come in with the hands up move this time as I go through the legs and hands up, and I'm going to hit with a scissor crossover. So under one leg, under the other leg, rapid fire, straight up for a jump shot. So it's kind of going under 3 times. So the first one is kind of part of my hands up move. So as you see it again in full speed, hands up, scissor crossover, jump shot. You can get this move down to get the rhythm down of the dribble and going right into the shot from your dribble. You see I have times that I mess up on it too all the time. Once you get the rhythm down to that shot, it'll get you a clean look a lot once you get the defense to respect your ball handling ability and you can make the shots. Same way we did that scissor move going with my right hand, starting with the ball in my right hand. Now we're going to do the scissor move, starting with the ball in the left hand, finishes on the left side. And you got to be able to knock down the shot, bringing the ball up through your left side. Got to be able to do moves, especially shooting. You want to be able to do your dribbling moves with both hands to both sides, starting on both sides, your dribbling moves. Your finishing moves, you want to be able to finish around the paint, around the basket with both hands. Not going to be able to shoot jump shots with both hands. Most players, I don't shoot jump shots with my left hand. But any move I do that leads to a jump shot off my right, I can also do it off my left. Previously we did the scissor cross leading into a jump shot. This time the scissor cross is going to lead into a drive. So if you can do a move to get yourself a jump shot, you should also be able to do that move to get a drive, because once you come with that same move again, the defender that might have seen it the first time is going to be ready for it. So if you can change it up from a drive to a shot or from a shot to a drive, you give yourself that many more options. This time we go in the other direction. So you're going to do the hands up, scissor crossover, and instead of pulling up for a jump shot, you're going to drive in and finish at the basket, like I said before. Any move that you can do to get a jump shot, be able to do that same move and drive into the basket. That doubles your options depending on how a defender's playing you, especially once somebody sees a move that's successful for you. They're going to try to stop that successful move, so you show them something else. The more moves you got, the more problems you'll get in defense. The more options you have, really. It's not really moves that you have to think of, it's just skills that you got to be able to react. This time I come in on the hands up dribble, another scissor crossover. Instead of driving in, I'm going to use an escape dribble and go to outside of the lane and shoot a bank jump shot from the wing area about 15 feet. So the defender's seen you pull up straight for a jump shot. They've also seen you drive straight in. Now you're going to show them the in-between of that. Go dribble away from the basket a little bit and hit a bank shot off the glass. Going in the other direction this time. You're going to come in with the hands up dribble, scissor crossover. Now escape dribble. Take me away from the lane, and I'm going to shoot a bank 15-foot jump shot off the glass. hands up dribble this time. Now I'm going to use a Euro step. One step far outside, one step inside. You see I'm using a really high arcing floater shot this time. Now this is just a practice for when you're playing against a tall shot blocker. Maybe people like to take charges, so you got to pull up early. Get that shot up high, you might get a good bounce if the ball hits the rim or the backboard. Now going in the other direction. Hands up dribble, dribble away, outside step, inside step, left, right with the Euro step, finish with your left hand. Got to be able to do the Euro going left and right. You do it too many times one way, they're going to be sitting on it, so you got to show them different options. Coming off the hands up this time is a combo move, so give it a quick in and out dribble, fake the spin move, plant the left foot, the inside foot, and go up for the turnaround jump shot. Let's take a look at that one again. Go into that spin move, you see how I'm lifting off the floor. So a hands up, dribble, spin, plant the inside foot, and go up for the shot. As long as you keep the toes of that foot down, you're legal. So let's see if we can watch it one more time. As I come in with the hands up dribble, hands up, I'm going to plant that inside, which is going to be my left foot this time, as I'm dribbling to my right. Plant the inside, turn on it, and hit the turnaround jump shot. This time going the other direction. Hands up dribble, plant the right foot now. Spin, plant that right half spin, fake spin, and come back the other direction and hit the turnaround jump shot. Turnaround jump shot is a very tough shot because you don't have the balance to depend on. You just got to depend on your ability to adjust once you turn around in the air and knock down that shot. This is not a shot for everybody. You need to practice it and get your ability to make it and get off a good shot. Get that down first before you start trying this in a game. You don't want to throw away possessions trying shots that you're not accustomed to making in practice. It's time to drive with the hands up move. I'm coming with the hands up here. I'm going to take one strong dribble and jump stop. Land in the paint strong and go right back up again. So the jump stop move is 2 jumps. You're doing 1 jump, which is the actual move, and the second jump is to finish the shot. So I'm coming in, land there. I see I do a little bit of a 1-2 there, but for the most part, from my experience, if it's close like that, you'll get away with it. A lot of different interpretations of the jump stop are being used and allowed in basketball these days differently from the way I was taught, but I always try to land on 2 feet. You see I'm a little bit off of the 2 feet landing here, but what I'm seeing now is you'll get away with this one. Other direction with the jump stop now. Hands up move, strong dribble, 2 feet landing, and you can lean yourself all the way into the rim, or you can kind of jump straight up off that second jump as I kind of do here. I'm going straight up and finishing with a floater over the top instead of leaning my way all the way to the rim. You might not always be able to get all the way to the rim. You're going to have to find a way to finish your shot anyway. From within 8 to 10 feet of the basket, you should be able to make these shots consistently. This time I'm going to start the hands up move. Instead of going in after that hands up, I'm going to use a jab step and a step back move to hit a jump shot here. Step back is a tough jump shot because your momentum might be taking you backwards, especially depending on the defender that you're trying to get your shot off, up, over. your momentum may be taking you backwards, so you have to adjust. Once you land and plant your feet to go up for that shot, you got to make quick adjustments. Might even have to make some in the air to knock down the shot, but the more you practice, the easier it will be, as with any skill in the game. This time I'm going to do a step back going with the left hand dribble. So come in, jab dribble with my right foot, step back, gather, and get the shot off. Now, step back dribble doesn't have to be a certain distance away. The step back's goal is to create space for you to get your shot off. So if you need to step back 5 feet to get a shot, or you need to step back 6 inches to get a shot, as long as you end up getting the shot you want, the move was successful. More advanced move here is I'm going to come in with a hands up dribble, and as I start to drive to the rim, I'm going to do a one hand under dribble with just the left hand, pick it up in the left hand, go 1-2 left right, and finish with my left hand. So you got to have a strong hand on both sides of your body, strong left hand, strong right hand, to be able to do this going in each direction. One more time, hands up, right one hand under with the left hand, and finish. This time we'll go with the right. So quick hands up, one hand under with the right hand, left right, right foot, and I'm finishing over the top with a high arcing floater shot. Let's take a look at the way I do the dribble again. So I come under the leg, and then my next dribble is right there. So keeping that right foot up in the air. You work on it, you'll get it. I'm working on kind of a scoop move here, so I'll do it in and out, land on 1-2, the 1-2 landing, jump up, and I'm doing a little scoop layup with the left hand. So you see how I'm coming underhanded with that left. So here, land, and a scoop. I'm kind of wrapping it down close to my body again, and I'm bringing it back up, finger roll with the left hand on the middle or the left side of the rim. This time I'm jumping, trying to go across the lane from the left side to the right side. So you see my jump stop takes me across the lane, bring it down, wrap it around, and finish with it off the fingertips, finger roll shot on the right side of the rim, even though I'm starting on the left hand side. So you see I come in and out, jump stop across the lane, and finish with the right hand on the right side. Approach this time going through the legs, in and out dribble, and right into a pull-up jump shot. If you attack, stay low, and have good driving ability that the defense respects, they have to back up to get on their heels when you attack this way. You take advantage of that, the fact that they're getting on their heels, by pulling up for a jump shot. While they're going backwards, you're going straight up and getting off a clean look. Of course, you got to be able to make this shot. Out of the left hand, as I approach towards the defense, through the legs, little hands up move, in and out dribble, get the defense on their heels, raise up and hit this shot. Any guard, if you're going to play guard at any level of basketball, you got to be able to hit jump shots, especially open jump shots. They're kind of like a layup would be for a center. You got to be able to hit open jump shots for a guard. Approaching now with a through the legs dribble, and I'm going to wrap it around. See how as soon as that ball hits my left hand, It's not even coming outside of the left side of my body. The ball doesn't come past the left side of my body at all. Once it goes through my legs, ball hits my left hand, I'm wrapping it right back around my right hip. See how I wrap it right back around my right hip before it even comes over there, and I'm driving into the basket. So here, wrap it right back around. So you got to have your hands ready. Your left hand got to be ready to catch that ball as soon as it comes through and wrap it right back around. The more ball handling drills you do involving the behind the back dribble, the wrap around dribbles, this will be easy to do the more practice you have. Coming in, quick hands up dribble. Ball gets to my right hand, I'm wrapping it back around through my left hip and going left for the finish. Watch how as soon as that ball hits my right hand, I'm sending it right back over. I'm not wasting any time, I'm not gathering it, I'm not spinning it or nothing. As soon as it hits my hand, right back over, catch it with the left hand, finish at the rim. Quick hands up move, through the legs, crossover. So it's kind of like a two-step crossover that I'm doing here. U-tip two-step crossover, which is through the legs and cross the ball in front, really fast, really quick, and keeping it low. So come in, through the legs, crossover. See how I shuffle my feet just a little bit after that through the legs. There, see how I make that adjustment with my feet, that quick left-right, then into the crossover. Left-right, crossover, and finish. This time, two-step cross through the legs. See how my feet gather. I did a quick in and out that time. Then go up and finish with the crossover, get to the rim and finish at the basket. Watch that one more time. See, I added a little in and out this time. So I come in through the legs, in and out, cross, finish at the basket. There's different options you can throw into it. You see I throw a little hesitation in this time. There's the in and out again. You can do it without the in and out. Just go through the legs, straight to a cross, finish at the basket, just get the bucket.
This is TT from New York, Nike, swoosh all day, work on your game.